In this video, we're going to look at some of the stock recommendations based on weekly CPR, uptrending, downtrending, and also narrow. Okay, so all these three criteria we are going to look for stocks. Okay, so first stock we are going to look at is, so let's look at the all the stocks in our list. Okay, so if you see here, you can see based on the volume, buy sell, CCL is all the way green. Okay, so you can see also Apple is not green. Okay, so for example Afrm is all the way green. So that's the first indication. Okay, so this is on based on volume, whether it's fully green or not. Okay, so this indicator, volume indicator, basically looks at what are the different buys and sells. So it says here 57% is buys. Okay, so here on a weekly basis, daily basis, and hourly basis. Okay, so now let's go down. Okay, now let's look at the technical charts. Okay, the first stock we wanted, so I'm going to sort it by volume. Okay, first stock is CCL. Okay, I'm on a 1 hour time frame. So this is an uptrending stock, but the only issue I have is it doesn't have 3 consecutive uptrending, so it only has 2. So only thing is you want to be cautious. Make sure on first candle opens above, right? So this is a heikin ashi candle. The first candle should not have any wick below. Okay, make sure there's no wick below. So once you see there's no wick below, you basically take the trade. Okay, next is Apple. So this is a good setup. This has 3 consecutive uptrending, this is a 3 uptrending CPR on a weekly time frame, and you have to make sure you get a confirmation candle, which basically means that it has to open like this. Okay, so like this, it has to open like this. So above the CPR. See, it's this is above the CPR and no wick below, right? It has to have a candle like that. Then the stock will keep going up. Okay. So next is BBD. Okay. So this is a downtrending setup. So you can see the downtrending CPR. Okay. So for this, your candle has to open below. Okay. If it keeps opening above, just ignore that. Okay. Next is Citibank. This is a good one. You can see consecutive downtrending CPR on a 1 hour chart. So on Monday, right, the first 1 hour, if it opens below, like this, right, with a wick, not the wick below, but right, the candle with the wick below, then you can just take the trade. For example, this you don't want to take. You don't want to take this one. You don't want to take this one. Take this one. You don't want to take. You want to take the trade from here. Okay, because these all have wicks above or below. You only want to take a trade, a downtrending trade, when the wick, there is only wick below, not above. And also you want to, let's say you want to buy a put, or you want to do a bull bear call spread, right? You do a bear call spread on top of this, or or buy a put. Next one is Afrm. So this also has uptrending, the 3 uptrending consecutive. Let me take out this one. Okay, it has slightly uptrending, so this one is above this. So if you see a first candle above, opens above, then just you can take the trade. So this is also a very good setup. It is Ben Franklin Templeton investment, I think. It's a good brand name stock. You can see that it has a very narrow CPR, so it will have a very good trending date if it works out. If it doesn't trend this week, it will definitely trend next week. Okay, so it's showing a sell here, this signal, but if your candle opens above, you can take the trade. So this also is it's a down trending stock. Okay, so if you see the first candle open below, you can basically take the trade. Carnival. So this doesn't fit our condition because you can see that you don't have consecutive 3 CPRs up. Okay, next is Adobe. So this is a good setup here. You can see all greens, hourly, weekly, everything is green. Okay, so you can, if your candle opens like this, right? This is the first candle. This is the first candle which is opening above the CPR, and there's no lower wick, so you can take the trade from here. So you can see that it gives you. So it goes to, if you look at the CPR, it goes to the R1. So when it goes to R1, you can come out. Okay. AEG. So this is downtrending. So it's a narrow CPR. So you can see a very good trending downward. Okay. So similarly, you want to make sure you wait for a candle like this. Okay, below the CPR. So this is not a good one. This is not a good one. This is the first one. See, so once it goes down, it keeps going down. Okay. ACN. Accenture. So these are a good one. You can see that's all the way green. Okay, see 1 hour, everything is green. Okay, so you can wait for a CPR which is basically above CPR. This is the first one, right? You can see this. Okay, sorry, this is the first one. This stock will go up like that. Okay, next is ADP. So this is a good setup. All nicely uptrending, so everything is green. Okay, so you want to just wait for the first candle to open. Like this, sorry, like this. Okay, Autodesk. So this is also a good setup. Okay, 3 consecutive up. 1, 2, 3, and then 4th one is going to be up. ACI. Albertsons. Okay. So everything green here. So 1, 2, 3. So here also it's going to go. So hopefully it will go up tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. I'll share the link of this watch list, so you can look at it and then you can make a decision. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe. Thank you.